Hi, Kat and Ethan Pippitt here from Standing Stone Kennels, and this is our little puppy Shock. She's almost 4 months old, and we're going to be talking to you today about how we build a bond with our puppies. We start this from day one, typically 8 weeks old when you bring your new puppy home. So she's been doing these sessions for quite a while now, and she's really good at it. She's very food motivated, so we're able to use her meal for these training sessions. We're using a clicker to mark that something good is coming, and that good is her food. The reason that this really builds a bond with your puppy is we're working with working breeds. They want to work for something, and if we can make that their meal, it allows us to utilize that meal for training sessions in the future, from teaching her to sit, to place train, to recall, and then for more advanced training in the future. We really want to set her up for success by starting this at day one. And we use their meals, so twice a day. Probably a 10 to 15 minute session is the amount of attention span that you're going to have with your new puppy. Like I said, she's been doing this for a while now, so she's really good at it, very focused, and we could probably do longer sessions with her, but we're also able to teach her new things utilizing that clicker. So what Ethan is doing now, he is just charging the clicker. And by that, we mean she hears that click and a food reward is coming. That associates a positive understanding with that sound is a good thing. That's a marker that we're going to be using in the future for those other training sessions. She just gets to eat her entire meal this way, and it teaches her to work for her meal. So no freebies, no bowls of food at this point, and that's going to help build that bond with us because she understands that the food is coming directly from us as her handler and her pet owner. So today we talked about starting this process from day one in a low distraction environment. We want to use our meals for our training sessions and our clickers for positive reinforcement. This will allow us to teach our puppy about work ethic and build a bond with us. This will set our puppy and us up for success for the future and other training goals. So make sure to follow along with Shock for more training tips.